Evening all.
Hello.
Oh, this is a bit strange. I don't usually do the lives.
You're doing very well.
Yeah, we'll see by the end. How are we all?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. How are you?
Getting there.
That's good stuff. Good stuff.
What
How's
about you?
Liam? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Good stuff.
Surviving.
That's good. That's a cool picture you got behind you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it's nice that, mate.
I've been hunted down by someone now in the fog.
Yeah. I'm looking for you still. Cool. And how's James?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. Good, thank you.
Good stuff. Good stuff. We're back to Anne.
So yeah,
How's the new car, Anne?
I'm loving it.
Yeah,
I am actually really enjoying it. I do miss the ST though,
that was
but
my next question. Yeah, if you miss it, yeah.
I do. I miss the fun.
But
But yeah, the focus I have to act like an adult now. I'm getting old, clearly,
I know that feeling.
unfortunately. But yeah, it is really nice. Obviously, no changes have happened yet, but they're coming.
You
Slow
worked out all the
progress.
extras on it.
Some I have, and some I'm a bit like, do I dare push that button? Do I dare play with that bit of the car or not?
I just push all buttons and see what they all do.
Yeah, just see what happens.
Yeah, no, my looks
I've
well.
broken many of things doing that.
Well, I'm still want to try the parallel assist. Let's see what happens with that one.
Try that the weekend, see how it goes.
Yeah,
Liam's driving the car at the weekend.
Is it?
So if it happens bad, I can blame him.
Yeah, that's a good point, yeah.
Have you not tried any of the parking gizmos on it at all?
Well, I abuse the parking sensors all the time. Not that I rely on them.
I'm talking about the perpendicular and the parallel park. Have you tried either?
No, not yet.
You will, as
fair,
I
though,
said. You
don't
will
have a
try it
reason.
once. You will try it once because you'll have to know. But then when you do it, you realise in the real world they don't really. They're not really that brill. But you will to try them because you'll find, oh look, the wheel's going on its own.
Yeah, but I have no reason to parallel park around where I live, so
You have to
it's not
find
very often
somewhere,
I
don't you?
do. Yeah, exactly. But I did learn one new thing with it. If the keys are in your pocket, the doors unlock without you pressing the buttons on the keys.
Yes. Yeah.
I learned that the other day. I was like, oh, didn't know it did this.
That's a good feature, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah.
life easier.
Very much so. Oh.
But yes, definitely enjoying it.
That's good. The ST's sold now, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It didn't take very long to sell.
No, it didn't. A couple of days, wasn't it?
Just over a week
Was it?
in the end. I'm waiting to see if I see it around the area.
Yeah.
It weren't me that
Bought
bought it. Weren't me.
But to be fair, they, in the description, made me laugh because they didn't actually state that the bonnet covers are actually being hydro dipped. They didn't
Oh.
mention it. So when someone lifts the bonnet up, they're going to get a shock.
Yeah.
Just Deadpool everywhere. And red caps on everything. They didn't list it, so and they didn't take photos either. So
Yeah, that'll be a shock for somebody, innit? When they come to do like the wiper fluid or something.
yeah. No, what the hell's these? No, I do miss it. But new memories with the new car, hopefully.
Yeah, that's it.
So, and obviously it's already got its own name. So that's a good thing. Which Chalky loves the new name.
Mm. Yes, very good.
Now tell everyone what the name is.
Pretty obvious, I've got it on my jumper. ER.
Is that for when Miller's prattling around and you're telling him to Geor?
Yeah. Sounds similar, doesn't it? But no. We're doing well with it.
Definitely. So, well, what have you got on your list, Dan? Well, what are we chatting about tonight?
Well, obviously, we're going to discuss Ford Power Live and what to expect at the meet point, because I know there might be some new faces coming. Some highlights of our year, because obviously show seasons ends next weekend.
It does.
It's come around quite quickly, actually, this year, I think.
Yeah.
And probably just a general chit chat, like we always do.
Cool. Cool.
Now,
Well, we
Beth,
probably.
it's all about you.
Yeah. Well, I think the biggest piece of news, Anne's on the screen at the bottom, isn't it?
It is, yes. Obviously, as everyone's aware, sadly on Thursday we lost our queen, which come as a bit of a shock, I think, to a lot of us. To be quite honest. I mean, what
Anybody in the chat? Is anybody in the chat or anyone, any of the staff? They got any personal memories about the good queen? No. I suppose the only real personal memory I've got is, yeah, I like everybody else, seen the bits on the news and everyone's now saying good God to save the king. I've never seen that in my lifetime, but I know there's people out there older than me that kind of have. But I suppose my biggest memory would be 1977. I was 11 years old, and I was living in Hastings, and they had the Queen's Silver Jubilee. And when we was in care, we all got little photo albums and other bits and pieces. So that was the first biggest thing. But yeah, even in the 96, wow, what an age, and what a service to say that you was gonna do what you did, and you did. So some people can't hold down a job for half hour. So
70 years, she smashed that one.
Yeah, most definitely.
I think for me, the only memory I have is one of I don't know which Jubilee it was. I can't remember the year, but I remember she came to my hometown for one of her Jubilees. And I remember hearing about it, but obviously I was quite young, but that's probably about it. And seeing the book in our local hospital, because she opened up the building at our local hospital as well, and there's a book in the main entrance with a picture of her, and the book and the pen she used and signed it declared the building open. So that's probably about the only memories I have.
Yeah. Hopefully we will. There's a few messages in the chat, but I'm sure I don't know. I kind of remember. I remember the Silver Jubilee. and then quite obviously, was it 1980, 80-ish, with the royal wedding. I remember watching that. I didn't go to it, but obviously I was busy. But I remember watching it on the TV and that. But yeah, it is. It's watching Prince Charles doing what he had to do. I think even Tatina got very upset with that. So, you know what? You've just lost your mama, as he called her. But to knowing that you have a duty to do, and that British way with a stiff upper lip, I would have been a blubbering pool of water on the floor. So yeah, you have to give
they
out.
haven't had time to mourn, have they, at all?
No, definitely not. But yeah,
It's
changed now.
what they do.
Yeah, it's changed now. It's God's to save the king. But
Very strange
yeah,
to hear.
I think the funeral's on the 19th, isn't it?
Yeah, week tomorrow.
Yeah.
Currently resting in Edinburgh. She's arrived in Edinburgh now.
Oh, is she? Okay.
Yep,
Yeah,
she's
she
in
had
Edinburgh.
the journey today, wasn't it? 6-hour journey, wasn't it?
6-hour journey from Balmoral to Edinburgh to St Giles's place, was it? I think.
Right. Okay.
I think so.
And then she goes from there tomorrow down to London. Tomorrow.
Cool.
So yeah, it's.
I remember when Princess Diana died. Back in, it was weird. It was when she died in '97. We was living not far from the barracks in Woolwich, and I was up late watching the match of the day. And I must have fallen asleep, and I woke up, and it come all over the news about Princess Diana, and there'd been a crash in the tunnel in France. And I remember waking the Tina and that up, and I think when it quickly moved along, the flag weren't put at half mast at Buckingham Palace, and people saying, "Well, where's the Queen? Well, where's the Queen? Why ain't she here?" And I think the thing that people, I don't know, with that have to realise that Princess Diana wasn't royalty anymore. But you've got to give the Queen a respect. The flag did go to half mast. She did come back to London, and she did go round greeting everybody there. But
It's 2015.
When that happened.
was she? Yeah, about the same age as me.
4 years old.
Yeah.
So I don't really remember it.
Yeah, there's people out there. I was saying to Tina the other night, if my mum was still alive up until the point when my mum died in 1998, my mum would have seen 4 monarchs, because my mum was born in 1928. So it is quite amazing that most of us, we've only ever seen 1, which is now going to be very close to being 2.
Yeah,
But,
my grandparents have seen 3, I believe. Yeah, 3. My grandparents have seen.
Cool. Well, you got some bits in the chat. I think people have got a few personal bits in there as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, we'll go through from the top. It works. So, first one is Jessica Leake. Hey guys. Hi, Jessica.
Hiya.
James, do you want to do that one?
Yeah, this one's from Gareth Jones. Evening, all. Hope you're having a lush weekend under the current situation.
Yeah,
Hi,
definitely just situation. Liam, do you want to do that one?
Hi guys, it's ST66DAL. Shout me out, please.
Done.
Go on.
Done.
What's going on here? No. Jockey, do you want to do that one?
Yeah, Rocking John saying hi all. It is Sunday evening. It is. Yeah, if I can get any of them words out. Hi, John. Hope you're well.
Again, we've got John. Keyless entry. Make sure you have a pouch to put the keys in. Still works. Have it on Ocean. John, I do have a pouch for my keys. I've had them since I had the other car. So, yes, definitely got one. The police around here was actually handing them out at the time. So, definitely made the wise decision while it was free to get one.
Yeah.
James, do you want to get one?
Graham David Tootle, evening all.
Hi, Graham.
Evening, Graham.
Hi, bub.
Liam Andrew.
Carl Hope says, "Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. Enjoy what is sadly your last show, James." From Carl Hope.
Hi, Carl.
Chalky.
Been coming close. Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm a bit late. I'll see you all next weekend. Look forward to it, Ian.
Yes, it should be a fun weekend. Graham, I met her many years ago while serving in the Royal Navy at the International Fleet Review. Such a wonderful, down-to-earth lady while talking to us. Do you know what? I've heard that a couple of times from people over the last few days saying how down-to-earth she was. And I know it's like, especially military, it's hit the military quite hard. Hearing, I know Liam Miller's found it quite hard because obviously with him being ex-military as well. So, because obviously with him serving under her.
Yeah, and plus on the other hand, she was also an Arsenal supporter.
I'm sure you just made that up.
I didn't know. She actually, only one football team's ever been invited to Buckingham Palace, and it was Arsenal. True story.
You do realise someone like Jez will be Googling that later.
He can take it as much as he wants, or Google it, whatever he wants to do.
James.
Ian Cuthbert, so do I, 1977.
I'm assuming that's going back to what Chalky was saying.
It was, yeah.
Liam Andrew.
Oh,
Plaza Man says, "Evening, guys.
hi,
Do
Bazza.
that one as well.
Looking forward to Brands."
Yeah. The home of everything.
Do you want to do the last one, Chalky?
From Sarah Haddock saying, hi, all excited to see you next week from Sarah Haddock. Likewise, Sarah.
Definitely. So that's all our comments caught up with for now.
Good stuff.
Do some birthdays. And I can find it.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. So, since our last live, birthday's been our very own Tracy, who's actually today.
Yes, happy birthday, Tracy.
Happy birthday, Tracy.
Then we have, if I pronounce this wrong, I apologise, Aaron Bobonic. Possibly said that wrong. Paul Cousins, John Williams, our very own RJ's had his birthday.
No, I don't want another one.
Brian Coley, Carl Hope, Ian Hadley, Kate Shipley, Lisa Firth Sillick, Joe Bowers, and one of our sponsors, Martin Warrow.
Cool. Happy birthday to all them people.
Yes. So.
Before you jump on, just a quick shout out to new memberships taken out. This doesn't include people that have renewed their memberships, all those people that have renewed their membership. So a big shout out to Maria Cook, who recently renewed her membership yesterday. But new membership shout outs to Dan Boyne, Jessica Leake, who's in the chat, I think. Hi, Jessica. Sarah Noons, T.E. Adam, and Carl Hunt, who I believe's at Brands as well. Thank you very much.
Should we do some sponsors?
We could.
So bear with me. Play the video. Let's find it. I don't recall it being that long.
No, it's got longer.
It
And
feels
that felt
like
like Countdown.
Eh?
Why did that feel like Countdown?
It kind of did, didn't it? I see you dancing away.
I've got a 7.
You're scoring yourself now. So,
Cool.
week today, and it's Power Live,
Yes, it is.
our last show.
Yes, my last show.
You say
Again.
I think, you know what, to be all honest, this week's brought everything just, boy, back home. That 1 minute you're kind of thinking, yeah, you're getting back into a good place. You end up doing Forge Action Day and the rubbish that come with that. But none of it builds up anything for what's gone on this week. I'm still totally heartbroken and shocked that, yes, most people, it's probably just a cat. To me, it's so much. It's so much more than that, and it makes me now realise that to some people, what I've got sitting on the drive is absolutely awesome. What I've got sitting on my drive at the moment is just a bit of tin metal crap, and I would burn it right this minute if I could change that around. So, yeah, I for one, yeah, I will still be on the club, but yeah, I'm kind of, after what happened at the last event, it makes me realise it really is not worth the hassle. And some of the messages I've got from some people, and my family in particular, saying, why are you still bothering? Why are you still doing it? To put up with these people that quite obviously all they care about is themselves. And yeah, that's how I honestly feel. But having said that, I'm still looking forward to going out.
A minority of people.
It is, unfortunately, but these people that I've known for a long time, these people that I expect, and I'm not going to mention their names because, as my sister said, they ain't worthy of that, and they're really not. They're absolute, and I don't care who passes it on. They're absolute scum. They really, really are, and they ain't worthy of me mentioning their names. And I'm not going to like bother. Life is too short. But Brands Hatch, to me, home of motorsport, always will be. And yeah, I'm looking forward to just going through the gate again under that sign that says for Brands Hatch. It will be cool. It will be cool.
Well, it'll be a good
Yeah,
weekend.
sorry about the run. Yeah. I think in the end we sold all our tickets. I spoke to our sponsor, Select Tints. They're coming down again to judge the vehicles. So yeah, that'd be cool. The plaques have arrived, so everyone's plaques that have ordered them are all in the little brand envelopes, which is something like that. So they're all done. They'll all be given out on the day. So yeah.
It'd be nice because we're going to have some old members, new members there.
Yeah,
The people
yeah,
who've not
most,
been to events with us before.
yeah, yeah, and people that have not been to, maybe not been to brands Atch before as well. It's yeah. I think I checked the weather yesterday. I think the weather picks up Saturday. I don't know what it's like to see, but hopefully it's, yeah. As long as it's not raining, that's the
That's it.
main
Belongs to
the
a
main.
dry day.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
main.
it's looking to be dry so far with about 18 degrees and partly cloudy.
Cool.
Not bad then. It'll probably feel warmer than that, to be fair, once the cars get on the
Yeah.
track.
Yeah, most definitely. Do we have a post or any information you were saying, Anne, about the meet point? Because you're saying some people were unsure.
Yeah, let me just see if we find it. Bear with me. I mean, James, is this your first time going to Brands Hatch?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, first time there. Looking forward to it.
Which car are we bringing this time?
The ST this time. I think the other one will cost too much in fuel.
To be fair, you've got
Yeah.
nearly as much as me to travel.
I prefer driving the Mark II to the Mark III, to be honest. It just drives a lot better, but it just costs too much.
Yeah.
That is the only downfall. This is why I think we've made a good choice bringing that we're taking mine with it being diesel.
Yeah, Liam said you was only going to come in yours this time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Liam's uses way too much fuel. Way too much. Whereas Liam's mine being diesel, it's not going to use as much fuel, hopefully. All been
Anne,
well.
do you want to read that one out?
Yeah, Victoria Hope. I was born in 1977, still got my coin.
Cool. I found a whole lot of coins in one of the old Virgin vans, and they were all the 1977 half crowns, I think, which were quite cool. Let me read this one out. Ian Hadley, even away for Brands, first meet up with the club this year for various reasons, owning a Ford being one.
2030.
Looking forward to meeting its new members. Likewise, Ian.
Does that
hope
mean
you
that Ian Mondale's gone?
owning a Ford for one? No, I think he's just saying owning a Ford is one of the reasons why it's going to be his first show of the year, because he might have been having a few problems.
Honestly, because normally I know Ian joins us at Board Fair, doesn't he?
Yeah. Let me quickly read that one. Jezzy having technical issues, reference being a Portsmouth fan. Okay, no worries. James, one for you.
Yeah, it's from Richard. Evening. Looking forward to seeing you guys at Brands.
Yeah, Richard, looking forward to seeing you and your lovely other half. Feels like it's been a year, which it has. And Mr. Andrew, do you want to read that one?
Dave Swallow says, just a message to say hello. Been a great show season. Simply, Ford Fair and Forge, with a couple of trophies to top it off. Great times, great people. Thankful to everyone at the club for their hard work and dedication. See you next season.
Very nice message. Thank you very much indeed, Dave. So, meet point.
Got the thing up.
Meet point is Tower Retail Park in Crayford. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
What's the
Just
meet
don't do
time?
what I normally do. I normally go for the housing estate with a load of speed bumps.
Oh,
It's a nightmare.
the bit round the back.
Yeah,
What's that? The bit round the back. Yeah.
my sat nav always takes me that way and end up going over loads of speed bumps.
It's not good going around the back. There's a lot of weirdos around there. I drive around there all the time.
I'm saying nothing to going around the back.
I think you shouldn't. So meeting time is at 6:30. Leave at 7:15. What time's entry point? It's to 7:30.
Can't actually remember. I had to spend more time messing about with my tickets because they had the wrong registration on.
I thought it was 7.
I've got 7 in my head.
Yeah, I've got 7 as well.
Might have changed it because this is. Oh no, 7:30. It's 7:30.
Oh,
Gates open for display vehicles 7:30 till 9:30.
Okay. So leaving at 7:30, as long as Hawley Road isn't all a mess again, we should be cool.
Yeah, I mean, if everyone's ready enough beforehand, we can leave a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
It's not massively far, is it, from there? So,
No, it's not far at all.
see, Jesse's saying actually in the comments, entry is 7, public 9.
public entry for general admission.
Yeah, it's 9, but entry for us is 7. But the email says 7:30.
Yeah, I think if we leave it to what we've done before, if that's the time we had leave on that, the chances are it is 7:30.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
think
say
there's a shows it at 7, so everyone's just
Yeah.
got 7 in their head.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The email does say 7 on the email, doesn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what we've used previous years. So
I think Forge Action was 7.
yes, it was.
That's where everyone's.
Yeah, it was. Because I got there a bit late to than I was supposed to.
That's why you didn't get your picture.
No,
Wasn't
this is
that
true.
Just a couple of messages come through again. Come on. Cheers. Got technical problems, not mental problems. You said it.
I've got it the other way around.
Bazza, I'll be double backing myself, so if it's okay, we'll meet you guys there. Yeah, that's fine. It makes sense if you kind of live that way on, there's no point in coming back on yourself to go back again, so that's fine. Do you want to read that one, James?
Yeah, Ian's put, don't forget the dart charge for those going over the bridge.
Oh,
Yes, definitely not.
How much is that?
£2.50 one way.
Yeah, I think it is £2.50 one way. But it does
I
take.
think I'm going to go the other way home this time. Tunnels.
Other high, right?
I'm going to go under some tunnels.
Yeah, why not?
You do have only 24 hours to pay. Is it 24 hours to pay it?
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But you've got to remember because it doesn't come up with your plate
can
either.
You can pay a year in advance, or if you've gone over without paying, then you've got 24 hours.
Yeah, I think to be fair, I need to look because find out from him because I'm sure my old car has got credit for that for DART. So I might have to ring him, claim my money back, put it on the new one. William Andrew, do you want to ring that one?
Richard Amos says, I will meet at track as usual, coming up from Dover.
Yeah. Cool.
No worries. Do you want to do the last one, Cherokee?
From Rocking John, £2.50 each way, paid by midnight the next day.
Yeah, that's it. I knew something like that the next day.
Cool. Seems there was a lot of car shows on up and down today.
Yes, I know Trax was on today.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, tracks was on today. A few local people from here went to tracks.
Right.
Maybe
I've
a
seen it
show to
all
look
over.
at next year. If we can get the interest.
I'm sure that's why we didn't go this year.
Yeah, we might get it though. I think last time it was, when we tried once before, it was quite late notice to ask people, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, Jez.
Hi,
Hi,
Jez.
Jez.
Well,
Oh,
You finally fixed it.
hopefully, fingers crossed.
The technical
Between you
or
and
the
Liam
mental.
Andrew.
What's that?
Between you and Liam Andrew have both had internet problems this week, I think.
yeah.
Who are you with?
Virgin.
Talk.
Oh dear.
We can't do much talk on talk. So it's
I'm not saying
Well-
anything about mine.
Well, because Chalky's on.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay. I don't work for them anymore, so you can say whatever you want. All I say about Talk when we was selling Virgin in East London in an old analog area, I was at the door on my mobile phone with my EE. And they were saying, like, what's your the download speed? And I said, oh, like, yeah, lucky if I get 2 to 3 meg. I thought, geez, I'm nearly getting 100 meg on my mobile phone. I just found it quite farcical that people pay that kind of money for a broadband service to get a couple of meg. It's ridiculous.
Well, I'm running about 4 at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
That's just stupid. Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
I think I'm on the highest one with Virgin. I get about 220 meg, and it's thereabouts every time. Don't know what Liam Andrews doing to ease, but yeah, maybe he's unplugged it.
Yeah.
he ain't biting.
Yeah.
I'm not
Offering.
going to it.
Anyway, Anne, what's next on the list other than your EE broadband that goes wrong quite a lot as well?
I'm not with EE.
Who are you with?
Well, phone's with EE. Home is actually with EE because it's BT in it now. It's EE. They're under the same roof now.
Oh my lord.
A big roof.
Welcome to 4 Club GB, where we talk about internet,
Forgot broadbands.
Yeah.
broadband prices, inflation, and all.
Yes. I think I'll ask you all to do a trace it the ping test. Let me know your results. What could come back. Let's carry on. This is boring.
In other
So-
news,
What else? What's next on the list?
Highlights of Forge. Anyone got
Going
any?
on. Going on. That was a nightmare,
Ian,
and
what
all.
was yours?
Block Bobbin.
Who said what?
Liam Andrew, what was your highlight of Forge?
Blocking Bobbin.
Blocking Bobbin.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Bob.
They weren't happy, I don't think.
He found the funny side of it.
Did he? I missed it.
You did.
I did.
Yeah, it was a good highlight of the day, that I think. Jez, what about you?
Well, honestly, the whole show was quite good. Oh, it had its atmosphere, isn't it? Sorry, shouldn't mention that word. It had its moments in that. But can I just quickly say the show? Just the thoughts and feelings are going out to the car that crashed, and hopefully that the
Yeah,
passenger
right.
and the driver I don't know what the rumours are, but let's just hope that they're okay.
I think the
100%.
last I heard, they was both stable in hospitals. The last thing I heard,
Yeah.
so that's a good sign.
That's the last
So-
I heard, and that was from Castle Coombe themselves.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's hope a speedy recovery then.
Definitely.
100%.
But yeah, as a show wise, I think it went all right. I think the whole show itself was quite a good show. I think we done all right considering. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think it was a good day.
Definitely did well considering the plot we had. I mean, it wasn't.
Oh, it
Obviously-
was ridiculous. It was tiny, wasn't it?
James wasn't there, but obviously he'll have seen from photos. This plot we had was pretty.
Yeah.
No,
Sardine.
in Square, we had a propane tank in the corner
Yeah, I seen that.
And a tree.
and a tree.
Yeah, and a tree.
So to get the amount of cars we had in that tight spot in quick concession, yes, it might have upset a few people, but we got it done. Did it? Well, we're not going to mention words, names and all that, but yeah.
I didn't
I
know.
think- I think the other thing you have to remember is we also had cars going in and out on the track as well, and you have to make a decision. And it's also worth mentioning, I'm not going to mention names again, but when people say to you, and it was very nice of people to say, yeah, let's move this car here and do that there, and then try and move him, you can't. The club has their own insurance, and it's only staff members that can kind of to do that. So all you're going to do is endear to maybe cause an issue where someone could get seriously hurt because you're not trained to do it. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I just thought I'd
Yeah.
put that in.
And that's
So
another thing.
Go on then.
So that's another thing people just need to kind of remember, that when it comes to doing the parking and stuff, it's not an easy task for the staff. We try our absolute best, and sometimes, unfortunately, we can't please everyone, but it is what it is. We have to deal with what we're given there and then.
Yeah.
We don't see it prior to the event. We're thinking on the
And most of
spot.
the time, we don't know his plot till we get there.
No. We know the rough location sometimes, but we don't know what it actually looks like, if there's any trees in the middle of it.
Like for Forge, it looked a decent plot on the map,
Yeah.
but it didn't in person.
No.
No, I know. I think that's sometimes. I think there's more poxy plots at Castlecombe than what there are brilliant ones. I think if you're going there with a big group, you'll probably do well and get a reasonable plot. If you're going
I
there
think
where
our
you've
best
got,
plot was 2019.
yeah, we had a good plot.
That was
I
an
think we
awesome
all-
plot.
I think that last year I don't think the plot was overly that bad either. To be
No,
to be honest. Ian Adley's asking, have we got a good spot at Brands? I think we're just down. I think it's going to be. Yeah, we're right below the toilet block this time, aren't we? As
we're
before,
on the
we were,
next row from where we was last year.
yeah. So yeah, I kind of think we have Ian. If we haven't, have a chat with them.
If we haven't, it's nothing to do with us. It's out of our control.
Yeah,
And the staff
Yeah,
will
so
do
can
the
we
best
just-
they can to park the cars.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Can we just bear in mind that obviously if we got to move your car once or twice, please try and keep your issues to yourself. It's not our problem. Well, not our problem. It's not our fault, shall I say?
Yeah, we're trying to get everyone in. I mean, we've got 20 cars
Yeah.
to fit in.
Yeah.
Just bearing that in
Yeah.
mind. I mean, we're going to have an array of size of cars come in. You
Yeah.
know, this time we're going to have more bigger cars to fit in this year. Obviously, we try and protect everybody's cars. We will do our absolute best. So just be patient with us. You know,
Yeah. And
don't go
and-
on your own back.
and there's one there for you because I don't know what John means. So yeah, I'm getting older. And
Because
I've
I
forgotten
do.
what- don't you know?
That's random numbers to me.
There's some letters in there as well.
That's just
Yeah.
that's just random numbers to me.
There's some words.
What does it mean? What does it mean, Anne?
No. No one asking me.
It says, and mine is 8 MS 6987 Dan and 1937 up.
That means nothing to me.
I'm sorry, John. I did try and help, but I don't know what she's done.
It's code for something.
Hello, Rocky. My little bell got a little Rocky now. Oh. Where you been today? Been to Aldershot, haven't you? Cost us £11 in the pub. That's all. Yeah, you did. Oh, little pup. Oh.
So Carl's saying here, why don't you consider swapping Forge with a new show next year? We are looking. We're not going to lie. We're looking at bringing some new shows in next year. There's discussions about Santa Pod. You know, it's so hard to look at it at the moment just because all the events are coming to an end. But next year we are going to look at maybe doing more or swapping some about.
So
And
tired.
try, like you say, some new ones.
So tired. Look.
I know Santa Pod was a massive hit in, was it 2018, I believe?
Yeah, I think yeah, it went well. It's a pretty good pretty good show. I think it'd be cool to try and maybe look at some more mixed events as well. They always seem to go well. We're saying that we're going on about Forge, but when we look at things like Cars in the Park and for Bromley, they seem to go really, really well. They're just shows that people enjoy.
Cars in the Park, definitely enjoyable one.
Yeah, that's a good show, that.
It is. There's something about that one, even though it's mixed the same as Forge, there's just something very different about it that makes it a nicer event.
Apart from that GTR that were popping and banging most of the day.
Yeah, but I think
And
at the
lost.
end it blew up, didn't it? Because it was smoking a bit.
I think
would've
it
been
did,
shocked.
Yeah.
I'm not laughing.
No, I'm not either. I wasn't laughing at the time either.
And this is why we say no to antisocial behaviour on our stand.
That's why I've only got them on
Yeah,
video.
Leo.
I've only got them on
Jez.
video. I can't do much.
So that is going to be another thing, guys. I mean, we say it every time about the antisocial behaviour, and there is some people, not saying any names, that don't listen to it. We had a few instances at Ford Fair, I believe.
That
You know,
wasn't
we're
me.
not.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you.
No.
We know people want to show the cars off and things, but, you know, be respectful of those around you as well. Wait up, who's trying to join? Oh, Mr. Miller.
Right on topic.
I know, right on topic, and a bit late.
A lot late.
We're talking about Asbos.
Pop and bang.
Charming. Evening to you too.
Well, it's second and go. Or me getting the
Evening,
telly.
night time. Who on earth's playing? Is that you playing music, Chalky?
No, it weren't me. It wasn't me. I'm sorry, it weren't me. I'm just trying to find out who it was.
Yeah.
Going back to Forge anyway, Chalky. What was your favourite moment?
And you know,
There was a lot of good bits, to be honest. Evening before, meeting up with Liam, Andrew, and Emma, Mr. Stevens, and having a meal.
your mushroom
Okay.
soup.
Yeah, I know the mushrooms. That weren't worth thinking about.
You mean the dishwasher water?
Driving in for the entry, yeah, that was quite enjoyable. I like the having to Yeah, I don't get it. New cars now don't have fog lights. How disappointing when it's foggy. You want to put them on, don't you? So yeah, I was quite happy to put my fog lights on. I thought, yeah, doing that bit with the pictures, yeah, they come out really, really well, and it quickly went. I don't know, bad points were then all the parking, Murray. Good points. Thank you, everyone, for the trophy. It means a lot to me. The cake, the birthday cake, thank you very much for that. People that took the time to find out that, yeah, I weren't kind of having the best of the days there. And I had to leave early because of I was mentally and physically tired, and it weren't leaving early to upset anyone. Even though some people might think that was the case. So, yeah, those were probably my highs and my lows. And I think, as Jez said, you know, all that is insignificant. Some of the comments I see over that accident, like they never had no skill, they run out of skill. And, you know, what is all that about? Seriously, are people that in this day and age that two people could have lost their lives, and lucky enough, they haven't. So my heart goes out to all of them and their families, those people. Okay. And a shout out to Sarah as well, coming up to me and having a chat after a few things what went on. Sarah, if you're listening, I did appreciate that, and it did mean a lot. So thank you.
I was going to ask Liam Miller, but I don't know where he's gone.
I am here.
Oh, in there.
He's there somewhere.
I am here. It's just I'm sat in the cab and there's no lights, so it's just like black screen. So I might as well just turn camera off.
Okay.
And that's what. He's turning it off.
Yeah.
Not for any other
Who's
reason.
your
At all.
highlight of Forge?
Fudge.
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 Fudge. Just the day. I would say the day in a whole, really. The day as a whole.
Cheated.
No, it generally was. It was all right. It was a good day.
Any major highlights that you can think of?
Buying more cars without you knowing.
No, I didn't buy no more cars.
He didn't.
No, because there was none.
Thank God.
No, it was catching up with people that haven't been to shows for a while. Like Pete and SJ and I've forgotten her name. With the Mondeo.
Gemma.
Yeah, Gemma.
Gemma and Dave.
Yeah, catching up with Gemma and Dave, and like I say, just catching up with all the other members that were on stand with us that we've not seen.
Next time we see them, there'll be a trio.
There will, yes.
But
it'll be a trio with Gemma and Dave next year.
Yep.
It'll be a new Ford baby.
Mm.
Because there's no doubt if the parents are Ford obsessed, the baby's going to be Ford obsessed.
Yeah, I know about that.
Charlie likes Fords.
Why don't you consider
Nice,
swaying
anything we will.
for the new show this year?
Let's read some more
I'm just-
comments.
Just reading Carl's question.
We'll get there. Hang on. Liam Miller, do you want to read that one?
Ian Hadley, always helpful and support the staff 100%. Thank you.
Thank you, Ian.
Thank you very
that
much.
means a lot.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Chalky looks like
We
he's
do
going
try-
to sleep.
I say we do try our best.
We do. And that's all we ask is for the staff to try their best and for members to kind of respect that.
Jokey, wakey.
Jez, do you want to read that one?
I'm all right. I'm
So I'm
checking
going
that.
to have to go as I've got a 4 a.m. start. Great watching. I'll see you very soon. Cheers. And that's from the Buzzer Man.
See you next weekend.
Yes, we'll see you next weekend.
Woohoo!
Yes, mate. Catch you there.
I don't even know what time I'm starting tomorrow.
James, do you want to read that one?
Yeah, Carl Hope's put RS National Day Donington is awesome. Back to obviously talking about new shows for next year.
That's one we have. We've kind of discussed. We've said we will look into that one for definite.
Just
It's
don't
one-
mention it's RS's round Chalky.
No, definitely not.
I've got an electric RS. Does that count?
An L or a D-Tech or a GL or a Gear or a Gear X for laughing. Maybe they should call it the Gear X in the National Day.
What about titanium?
There's no wrong with titanium.
Yeah, yeah. But maybe it ain't old school enough. Should be an LGL, a Z-Tech, or a Gear X.
No, that's just got a tit.
Maybe they could call it the SR National Day.
No.
No, okay.
Oh dear.
Wow, there's a lot of comments.
Hey, what?
Does it one?
No, I'm reading because I obviously have joined late. I'm just reading back on comments. It's from the start. Just catching up.
Okay. Anyone seen any Ford news lately?
Oh, nothing exciting. No,
There's not
nothing
really.
right now.
Tends
Nothing
to
really.
go quiet. Tends to
Is
go
it what?
quiet.
You missed that mass.
Yeah, I suppose it does go quiet. I mean, obviously the September 22 car's just been released, hasn't it? Which I haven't actually seen many about yet, to be fair. 72 plates.
There isn't a lot. Not at the moment.
I've seen no Ford 72 plates. I've seen a couple of BMWs.
Seen one. It was a Puma.
Sorry,
No
I think
surprise
internet's
it-
going to go. Staying up.
Kicking you off again.
Yeah. It's weird because I've
Is
got
this
full Wi-Fi. Oh, sorry. Full Wi-Fi.
Does anyone use the full pass app?
No, I said to you about it the other day, but I've not been on it.
Okay.
I had it at one point. Not for long.
No, I don't think it's the best app. I think the Peugeot apps were better, to be honest.
Oh, Jez has gone home. My phone's so there's not much going on then in the Ford world, I'm guessing.
I'm just looking on their website now, and there's not a right lot.
No. I don't think
Depends
there was
where
a lot
you're
in
looking.
August even.
Where is it you're looking for the news?
Ford website, experience Ford/news.
Okay, so full dials up the Mustang Mach-E driver assistance and comfort as the electric Mustang sales outpace petrol by 8-1.
Not
The
for
all-new
long.
electric Transit Custom from Ford Pro to set spark the EV revolution for small businesses. They got a brand new Ranger has come out. That was on the 1st of September.
I do like a Ranger.
That's what what was his name? Yogi Bear said. It weren't.
I'll tell you what, I looked at a Ranger when I bought the Focus.
And
An 18 plate Ranger.
Wow.
What was it? A wild track one?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, they are nice. They are.
Yeah, a bit out my price range though. He's nearly 30,000.
Oof.
And that was 18 plate. So imagine what they are
Yeah.
new.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did look at them, and I looked at a couple of Cougars as well. To be fair, and I did have my heart set on a Cougar originally.
I did look at an old Escort once.
Oh,
Her name was Barbara.
Oh, for God!
You didn't fill her up with diesel, did you?
You and Barbara, the escort.
Oi!
Nice. Green alcohol drink.
Supposedly they're doing training in Norway and Finland because of how popular the sales are on Ford's electric vehicles to give people better training and understanding on driving an EV.
Yeah, I can't imagine a Ford being electric. I really can't.
Well, there's loads of them out there, so yeah.
I said that about the Transit, and one of my neighbours has got one, and he says it's so good. The electric
I
Transit.
can imagine, yeah.
See, I'm still not feeling the electric cars.
It's going to
Hybrid
take a while. It's going to take a while to adapt to the electric motors, if I'm honest.
Mm. Yeah.
I think
Some people found out that they're not as cheap to run as what petrol cars are by the time they've paid the
Yeah.
electric.
Well, I'm not
No, I
surprised
agree.
with that at the minute.
Yeah.
Let's push electric cars, so let's push the electric bill even higher.
yeah.
Just go in the
Well,
middle,
you-
go for a hybrid.
I'm going for a Flintstone.
Yeah, but even if you don't charge them at home, they're still going to be expensive to run because look at the cost of how much it would be when you charge it at, say, services or a garage. You ain't
I
going to
wonder
get
how
it
much
for
actually
free.
charge there.
I don't know, but I don't think it's going to be cheap either.
So what do
So-
you reckon the best? What do you reckon the best-selling cars were in Britain in 2014?
Not a Ford.
You reckon? In 10th place was a Nissan Juke.
Oh,
Ninth-
no.
9th place the
Qashqai.
Fiat 500. 8th place the Audi A3.
Mondeo.
Yeah. 7th place the Polo.
It's going to be a Toyota at top.
6th place the Nissan Quasimodo or the Qashqai, whatever it's called. 5th place the Ford Astra. And the 60,000 was sold. In 4th place the VW Golf with 73,000 sold. In 3rd place the Corsa with 81,000.
The
Second
Corsa
place the
came
Ford
third.
The Ford Focus in second with 85,000 sold, and top was the Ford Fiesta with 131,000 units sold.
When you look at it, actually thinking about it, there's more Fiestas on the road than anything.
I don't know now. I think there's more Pumas now looking around.
I
So
can see
last,
it.
if you look at last year, yeah, because we know at the moment the Corsa is selling everything. But if you look at last year, for example, 10th place was a Toyota Yaris, 27,000. 9th place the Kia Sportage, 27,000. 8th place last year the Ford Puma, 28,000. 7th place the Nissan Qashqai, 29,000. The Golf with 30,000 in 6th.
The Golf
Polo with
dropped.
30,000 in 5th. This don't surprise me because I think it's an amazing little car, which is the
It's with
A-Class
Peugeot.
Mercedes. A-Class Mercedes, 30,000. 3rd place was the Mini with 31,000. 2nd place, the Tesla Model 3 with 34,000. Best-selling car last year? I reckon it's been 2 years on the street. Vauxhall Corsa, still.
Corsas, there a lot of people go for them as first cars, don't they?
Cheap enough.
They do, and they've done something what Fords haven't done.
Made an electric one.
Yeah. And let's be honest. If you look around what they've done with the Corsa, it appeals to the younger generation, and that's what a little car is going to be about. When you look at how the Fiesta looks, I don't think it looks as appealing as what the Corsa does. And I
The
think
new Fiesta doesn't.
Hmm.
I think the Mark 7.5, 7s, they do, but the Mark 8s just don't look.
yeah, even if you go on to Parker's and you look at the top 10 cars on Parker's, 10th place is the Hyundai Tucson 2094. So, and you've got to think as well the issues they had with trying to get the chips and everything for the new cars. In 9th place, the MGHS 2738. 8th place, the Kia Sportage. 7th place, the Kia Niro. Full Puma in 6th. Golf in 5th. Qashqai in 4th. The Mini Hatch in 3rd. Tesla Model Y in 2nd. And Vauxhall Corsa. And that's on Parker, so it's a totally different review. But you know, I've just seen a few of those Corsas out there, and they look very much like the new Peugeots as well. I think they got a hell of
You don't see many Corsas.
Do you not?
You see a lot of Astras.
Right. Okay.
There's a lot of Vauxhall Astras around here, and a lot of. To be fair, there's a lot of old school popping up as well. Of late around here, there's been a lot of. Tonight, I actually went past the house.
Did you?
What the hell car is it? Liam, the one that Owen Lehman owns. What's that one?
Oh,
is it the
Starlet?
Starlet? Yeah.
Starlet.
There's a couple of them popping up around here.
So what do you think's the best-selling car of all time? We touched on that before. All time.
Got to be a Toyota. They're always up there.
I got the 11 most best-selling cars of all time.
Toyota Corolla.
Fiesta and Focus will be in there somewhere.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
BMW 3
Toyota
Series.
Corolla up there. I'm sure.
BMW 3 Series in 11th place, 16 million. In 10th place, the Ford Model T, 16.5 million.
Oh, you see a few of them, to be fair.
Next is the Ford Fiesta, 16.5 million. Next is the Lada Classic, 17.75 million. Next is the Opel Vauxhall Corsa, 18 million. More of those sold than a Fiesta. Quite surprised with that, to be honest.
Mini.
I am.
VW Beetle, 21 million.
Do you know something? Funnily enough, Ian Hadley put in the comments Beetle.
Well, the Beetle's up there. It ain't in the top 3. VW Passat, 23 million. Honda Civic, 24 million. VW Golf, 35 million. The Ford F-Series, 41 million. And everyone should know the best-selling car worldwide. I knew, and I didn't have to look, and that was the Toyota Corolla, over 50 million.
I said that.
You
To be
did.
fair, at work we have 6 of them as our cars for work.
I'm surprised the Mini's not on that list.
You don't see many
Yeah.
of them about though now.
No, you don't really. They've dropped.
They have.
But is it like to see the Ford F-Series in there? Does the
That's
Ford
right.
F-Series, does that not hold the record for how many units are sold on average every half an hour, every 2 minutes, whatever it is?
How many of them are in Texas?
39 million. 39 of the 41, I reckon.
I'm not surprised Honda Civic was in there, to be fair, because to be honest, they're popping up a lot at the minute.
No, I don't own one.
Get it
You
on
want
it,
to?
you're fine, you're safe.
Oh, that's all.
But yeah, the Honda Civics, to be fair, are popping up quite a lot. You see a lot of them about.
I don't like them.
So they have put out there. They did. Hold on, bear with me. They did put some information out there with the best selling British cars of all time. Hold on, bear with me. This is what's been sold in Britain. This isn't worldwide. So you might be surprised with some of these. In 10th place, and this don't surprise me because I had quite a few of them, the Rover Group Metro, 1,498,000 units sold. 9th place, Liam Andrew, yeah. Rover Group Mini and predecessors, 1.5 million. 8th place, the Ford Focus, 1.7. 7th place, the Golf, 1.8. 6th place, don't surprise me, the Vauxhall Cavalier, 1.8 as well. 5th place, the Vauxhall Corsa, 1.8. 4th place, the Ford Cortina, 2.5 million.
The Mondeo.
3rd place, the Vauxhall Astra. If
Oh.
that's on there, I'll buy you one. Vauxhall Astra, 2.8. 2nd place, it had to be up there. So what do you reckon are the top 2 best-selling cars in Britain of all time?
Ford Escort.
Toyota Prius.
Third Mondeo, yeah.
I wouldn't have thought the Mondeo would have been there, and it isn't. James, Ford Escort, 2nd place, 4,105,000. What do you reckon's number 1? There's not a lot between the 2 cars.
Give us a clue.
The Land
Nice.
Rover.
It's a Ford.
Fiesta.
It is the Fiesta, yeah.
I'll say I'd go Fiesta.
But there ain't a lot between the Escort and the Fiesta to be absolutely honest. But yeah,
The drivers.
so yeah, bit of pointless information there for everybody. Yeah, and anything else on your list before we?
Not that I'm aware of. Not unless any of the other guys have got anything they want to discuss.
Well, I hate to be rude, but I need to disappear because I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
No worries.
'Cause
It's 21:15.
Yeah, my computer's probably going to turn off in a minute anyway.
So I do apologise. Yeah. But anyone that's going to Brands Hatch next week, I will see you then.
Yeah, see you next week, mate.
Yeah.
next week.
See you then. And yeah. Be good.
No worries.
All right.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Don't know why I'm saying bye to him.
Yeah. So Anne, down to you to just shut it all down.
Liam, any plans for the coming week?
No. Work, overtime, work. I might get a chance to clean both cars next week.
Which one you bringing at the weekend?
Both, possibly.
Possibly. Is Charlie coming this weekend?
Possibly.
Possibly. Are you coming this weekend, Liam?
I
Possibly.
don't know. Possibly.
James, any plans for this week?
Just work and then clean the car ready for the weekend.
What about you,
I've got
Joe?
to get some more centre caps because obviously I got someone robbed them. So
Oh,
Yeah,
random thing to steal.
they stole them and the jacking point covers off the side skirts as well.
What?
Oh, and the aerial as well.
Bloody hell, they're
Oh, well,
blinking
there's
in.
an aerial.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus.
There's an aerial
There's
somewhere
random
between
things.
Silverstone and the nearest McDonald's. If you're willing to look for it, you can have it.
They're really random things for them to take, though.
I know, and there's not really any others like that around here. I've not seen one. Anyway, not a blue one anyway.
Tracking cover's the one that gets nicked.
Yeah, they took all 4 of them. And centre caps.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Quite happy with that spare set.
Sharky, what plans have you got?
This week, got orders to do tomorrow. I need to get my headspace right because it's still very not right. Yeah, I wish I could be more like other people and just block the bad things out and move on quickly, but I can't. So finding it really hard, not going to lie, and I need to try and find time to do the Frosty. Still got a hose pipe band, so I'll be using the works with the 5 litre container of water, and hopefully, yeah, I can. The only advantage I've got, it don't matter. I can leave it till Saturday. Car ain't going nowhere Sunday anyway, so yeah. But hopefully, I can spend the day on Frosty, and other than that, yeah, it's just work, and maybe I might sneak a kitten in without Tatina knowing. I don't know. We have to watch. So anyone with any fluffy tabby kittens going, you give me a shout.
There's a message for you there, James.
I've just seen Jez's comment.
No.
There you go.
Nice. Cool. That's us done. Cool. Let's put the sunshine lamp on. Wow, that's bright, isn't it? That's actually what they call a mood lamp. So where I work in the office the whole day, they reckon having different coloured lights, like sunshine, maybe early afternoon or dusk, can maybe help your mood during the course of the day. Don't waste your bloody money; it don't work. Liam, you got another picture on behind you. That's a cool one. Is it? I bet that's Jim Kelly's lights right in the distance because he was behind me.
Probably. I haven't paid for a picture, so they're not the clearest.
Yeah, no, this is true. I did manage to. I got my my Silverstone pictures. Got them sorted in the end.
Did you?
Yeah,
They haven't got the same ones, have they?
No. It's which one for? And I will do that for you now. Yeah, let me quickly go.
I am so sorry. This is my first time doing this.
Okay, that's okay. All you want on that, all you want is, you've got the intro. So I think it's just a normal intro, which is 7 to 7 seconds. Just click on that and then click on end broadcast. Or did you want me to do it? The top one says intro.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Everyone have a great weekend, and we will see you at Brands.
Yeah.
See you all next week.
Bye.
See you all next week.